More than a dozen shots fired outside a restaurant in a busy shopping complex in South Burnaby. People running for their lives, flipping over tables, trying to shield themselves from bullets. Good evening. Scott is off tonight. This is the third fatal shooting in a week in a public place as Metro Vancouver's gang conflict sees no end. A 23-year-old gangster was executed steps from a patio where families were having dinner. Two others were also shot and injured. CTV's Ben Milger is live at Market Crossing on Marine Way. And Ben, what do we know about the three victims?
Well, 23-year-old Jazkurt Calcat died here in the parking lot. Those two other victims, a man and a woman, went to hospital with what police are describing as severe injuries. The gunfire rang out here at 8:30 last night when many of the businesses behind me were still open and dozens of people were dining outdoors on the patio at a nearby Cactus Club. And a warning, some of our viewers may find some of the video we are about to show disturbing. The burst of shots coming suddenly and lasting just seconds.
We heard something that sounded like firecrackers almost, like pop, 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 pop.
A few minutes after the shooting, first responders pulled 23-year-old Jazkurt Calcat from a BMW sedan. He could not be saved. At least a dozen bullet holes visible in the car's windows and doors. Paramedics took two other victims, a man and a woman police say were with Calcat, to hospital. Both expected to survive. Dashcam video shows a white SUV racing away from the parking lot immediately after the burst of gunfire. And police say a white SUV used in the shooting was later found burning in South Surrey. They want to talk to drivers who are on highways 91 and 99 between 8:30 and 9 o'clock.
There's a lot of drivers and commuters out there with dashcam video in their cars. We need you to check that footage, and we need you to contact us right away.
Police say Calcat was known to them, involved with gangs, and his killing was targeted. That's little comfort to diners at a nearby Cactus Club, many of whom flipped over tables while others leapt railings, shattering glasses while seeking cover when the shooting started.
It was really scary. We all ducked and I didn't know what to do. I literally thought I was going to get shot.
Police say they understand the public's frustration as gang members wage war on each other with no regard for the safety of bystanders, as we saw with the very public execution of Carmen Graywall at YVR on Sunday.
These are reckless young men who happen to have access to very dangerous weapons, who are using our public streets to conduct revenge killings based on money, drugs.
As you can see behind me, a large portion of the parking lot here at this mall remains behind police tape and business is closed as this investigation continues, still in its early stages, less than 24 hours after those fatal shots were fired.
So, Ben, it's pretty staggering to know that there have been 7 deadly public shootings in just over a month. So what are politicians saying?
We heard from a number of them today, including the Solicitor General Mike Farnworth and Burnaby Mayor Mike Hurley.
What is happening in our region right now is completely unacceptable. We will not tolerate this. This is not who we are as Canadians. This cycle of violence must end.
So a lot of fire and fury today, but little in the way of actual solutions that could put the public at ease as gangsters continue to terrorize communities. Solicitor General Mike Farnworth saying today one of the reasons there is such a low solve rate on homicides like this is because many of the people who are suspects in gang-related shootings often wind up the victims of homicide themselves. Mi Jung?
Ben Milger live in South Burnaby.